Hello everyone, Juju Bit over here in the heart of what was Wall Street. Now I'm in Battery Park City, explaining a little bit of the mix and match between crypto space and the financial world. So my idea is to demystify a little bit that the bankers are not necessarily the evil guys, that regulation is not something necessarily bad for the economy. It's something that is out there for a reason, but regulation must have been in place and enforced before this crisis happened. If regulators would be paying attention at risk return of what makes sense for the economy, they wouldn't just let a lot of debt be created and expanded. It happened. It was the Wild West at the time. 2008 was a year of a lot of shock, but I also like to remember that 2006, 2007 was a year of very hefty, great bonuses for those that were in the banking space. People made a lot of money. Equities in the emerging markets were appreciating very heavily. Commodities did very, very well. Brazil did great growth of the Brazilian economy. Unemployed lowered. So it was very good years that we did have. So the fact that we do have lots of capital in the economy can mean something good. Now, I talk about responsible capital. They cannot just create capital and never pay, because then you lose something called faith in the system. And I think digital currencies provide something that it's still a very early stage, but it will provide in the future something that is reliable. It's not every coin can be replicated and just copy pasted. It's not something easy to create a digital currency, or some people just say it is easy to create code and just copy paste, but the Bitcoin didn't reach the levels of $6,000-7,000 per Bitcoin for no reason. There is for sure necessity for this market. People are paying this price, and of course they will brag and that's a very volatile thing. Yes, it is a very volatile thing. It's still testing its market. It's still checking if it's going to be a means of payment, if people are going to adopt it, or if people are just going to hold it as a store of value. While society decides that, who am I to say what it is? I think it's much more than a currency. It is, for the first time, a currency that can be programmable. It is a protocol where you can build fixed rules in that, so you can develop on top of the currency, and that not substitutes right now in the first instance what the legal institutions are here. So a smart contract will never be with the same I can say value as of what a legal contract is, but it's very nice to know that logic can be used and things can be paid